Hello and welcome back to my channel. Well, I finally got them in. Those eyelid tapes. I don't know, can you see them very good? Of course there is absolutely no instructions in English with them. All it says down here is lace, double eyelid, or double eye tape. That's about it in English. Futuna is the brand. Simple and convenient, naturally double. Alright, so this is the card it comes with the instructions on it. Kind of shows you how. So they come in a package like this. There's a whole bunch of them. So I don't know how many are on each. There's 12 on each little sheet. That's the size of them. And they come with little tweezers. Of course, the little plastic tweezers. And then the little spray bottle. And I've already put water in here. And I've already, because I took them out and was looking at them before I decided to tape. So there's a little plastic sheet of film that comes off, and it is a biatch actually to get off and get at. So I just pulled mine off, and I'll put it back on when we're done. So that's the difference without the tape. As you can see, if you lift them up, there's those tweezers. If you lift them up and put your eyelid tapes in where your line is, right there, and right in there. Mine are two separate different. But yeah, all you do is take them off, and they're easy to get off this sheet once you're in there. Just take it off. There it is. You can see it better without that. Yeah. And then you just take this little spray bottle and you spray the tape. And I've got two pairs of tweezers out here, but you don't need them. Just going to bring my mirror over so you can hopefully see what I'm doing. So what you do is just put it in the fold, right there, and it's wet, so with water, and the eyelid is absolutely clean. There's nothing on the eyelid at all. Now, there you go, that one's on and you can't even see it. And you can barely feel it. But look at the difference in the eye. So let's put one on the other side now. These ones are way easier to work with, that's for sure. Now we'll see how long they stay on. Spray it. I just spray it until it's nice and wet, and then I try and get it on here properly. It's like when you wet it, then there's a glue on the back end of it, I believe. So then you just let them dry, I presume. Like I said, there's no instructions in English, and I tried to translate with the phone, but all it would bring up for me is the name of the company. It wouldn't even translate what was on the package, so. So that is the difference with the eye tapes on. So there is quite a bit of difference. So what I'm going to do is go offline and put makeup on, like the eyeshadow on. I don't want you to watch me today. I've got my shakes are pretty bad the last little while. I'm not sleeping well, and yeah. So they've been pretty bad. So I will go off camera. I will put my eye makeup on and see how how it adheres to the makeup, and I will be right back. All right, hold on. Okay, there they are with makeup on them. You can just barely see them. They really blend in a lot better than the other two pairs did, but they're a lot finer netting, and you can see them, and they did, the one on this eye popped up in the corner over here, so I just took a Q-tip and wet it a little bit, and put it back down in there. Now this one, so yeah, all this stupid thing. But they do seem to stay on a lot better. And how I covered them actually was I put a little bit of cover up on them, and then I put my eye primer on them. But I didn't want to do a real wild look because I wanted you to make sure with the light colors so that you could see them, so that you can barely see them. They look very nice. So let's see, it is, let's give them at least 4 to 5 hours, and then I will come back and let you know how they have worn for the day. And yeah, so we will continue this in a bit. All right then, have a good day till I see you soon. Bye now. Well, welcome back. All right, so they've been on for about 4 hours, and I have to say they have stayed on very well, and you still really can't see them on my eyelids. This one on this eye is very good, and the way I've put it on is really good. This one eye here, I didn't put it up high enough, so when I close this lid you can see all these little wrinkles here. So if I would have put it up just a tad bit higher, I think we would have fixed those as well. So tomorrow I'll try those. Putting it up just a bit higher, because yeah, you can see the difference for sure. I think so anyways. Wow, I have lots of color on my eyes. I like it, and I like that they've stayed on and that you don't see them as much as you saw the other ones. Like, they really are nice. They adhere to your eyelid. Even my oily old eyelids, they've stayed on, so that's pretty good. And they don't, like, yeah, it's not coming off just by doing that. So how I take them off, because you got to be careful with your eyelids, you don't just rip them off. But anyways, I just put a wet one on and wipe very gently, and the eyelid tape usually comes off. Now, did it come off? No. So they do stick pretty good. But yeah, that's how I usually take them off, is just soak them nice with a makeup wipe, and then I pull them off gently. Usually they, like the other ones, they just came right off when you did this, so you could definitely see the difference in the quality, that's for sure. That one did come off with just wiping it gently. So that's good. I don't just do this on my eyes. I go in and I wash my eyes. I wash my face. I'll do that in the bathroom. I'm just trying to get this one off. This is the one that I glued on a little bit because it, like, did you remember me spraying it with a bit of water on a Q-tip and then just tapping the end of it, and it stayed on. I don't know where it is, if it's come off yet or not. Let me look. Yes, they're off. So that's how easy they come off too. Like, you don't have to, and you don't have to be rough with your eyelids, because that's the worst thing you want to do. Be gentle with your eyelids, because they're very, very, very thin-skinned. So there you go. They came off fairly easy. And I've noticed, even with the other ones that I've been trying out, if you notice, your eyelids will stay this way for a little while. So I was watching an Oriental girl doing it, and she said if you left those eyelid tapes on for 22 hours every day for, I forget how long she said, I think 2 weeks, I think she said, but that your eyelids will train to go back that way. But I'm just not ready to do 22 hours a day with some tape on my eyelids. I'm sorry. I'm not going to try that one for you guys. I'll wear them for 4 or 5 or 8 or 12 hours, but I'm certainly not going 22 hours with makeup on. Well, I've done it before, but I'm a little older now than when I used to do that. All right, ladies, that's it. I hope you found it informational, and I would give them a try. Give me a couple more days with them, and I will keep letting you know how they're going, and then you can decide if you want to order them. I got these ones from Amazon, actually. It took them about 10 days to get in, so much for the 2-day Prime shipping. Yeah, right. Anyway, so that's everything for today. God be with you, and blessed day. Ciao for now.